Hey kids, it's me, Kevin Smith.
Jason Mewes.
Brian O'Halloran.
Jessica Anderson.
And that's right, we're here to play a fun game called Facts You Didn't Know About Clerks, where we're gonna read off some trivia and tell you the behind the scenes scoop. Ready? The bowl, please.
Dun dun dun.
Kevin Smith worked at the Quick Stop the movie was filmed at to get permission to film overnight. I did work at the Quick Stop, but I didn't work there to make a movie there. I worked there because I needed money to pay bills. My mother was like, you can't just sit around and not work in this house. If you're not gonna go to college, get a job.
The J.M. Silent Bob reboot explained why the shutters are always jammed. But the real reason was,
Yeah, go ahead.
it was because for lighting purposes, the shutters had to be closed. And it wouldn't make sense that they were closed while the store was open, so we needed to explain somehow. Well, Kevin needed to explain somehow.
Yeah, what's this we shit?
Kevin had to explain why the shutters would be closed during the day. Therefore, he invented gum in the locks. Therefore, the lock couldn't open, and the shutters were closed.
Jeff Anderson wasn't originally meant to be in the movie Clerks.
Jeff Anderson's still not meant to be in the movie.
There you go, folks.
He wasn't. Jeff wasn't like, I never thought of Jeff as an actor because he was never like in high school. He never was in the plays like Me and Ernie or something like that. Jeff was the acerbic, like bomb Mose launched from the back of the room, dry as a corn cob up the ass funny guy. Which is exactly what Randall is.
Jay Mewes was camera shy.
Jason Mewes is a person that when you've known him for less than 5 minutes, he'll take his dick out and show it to you. So we assumed when it was time to do it on camera, there'd be plenty of that. And for some reason, he's living room funny. He was the guy that could do anything while the camera was on. He was like that frog in the Warner Brothers cartoon. Nobody was looking. He was like, hello, my baby, hello, my honey. And the moment you were like, oh, look at this guy, he's a genius, he'd be like, brr.
Although Miramax was notorious for editing movies without the filmmaker's consent, the studio did not force Kevin Smith to cut the notorious alternate ending where a robber shoots and kills Dante at the end of his shift.
Miramax didn't make us cut that scene because it was cut when we went to Sundance. John Pearson, who was a producer's rep who represented the movie, he's like, I'll rep the movie under the condition that you cut that ending. And I was like, why? And he goes, because you have this really wonderful movie where you grow to love these guys over 90 minutes, and then in the end, you kill one of them just so you don't know how to end the movie. And I was like, did it show? And he's like, yeah, it sticks out like a sore thumb. So he's like, I think you just cut it. Let him live. It was just a day in the life at work. But because John Pearson said you should cut that ending, we're standing here talking about Clerks 3.